3 a.m. I'm gonna sleep. Thank you for coming by, though. I've been meaning to stream, I've just been forgetting to. Hey guys. I didn't really do an intro, I was meaning to just start this hours ago, but I just forgot. This would be the super long line I've heard about. I guess I'll just wait here while people file in. Does the line even progress since I already have the potion? I don't know. I don't really care, actually. So, first order of business is collecting red jewels, and I believe there's one in here. She wants an apple. Oh. Oops. I think I may have just eaten the apple myself. Whoopsie. Hello, Trio. I have 7 extra lives. That's nothing to scoff at. Thanks, I can't eat anymore. I want an apple. Backing's on the same time as me. I recognize him from Rizu's stream. She wants another apple. You know how it is. You take your girl out on a date, and she's just like, oh, no, I don't really want to eat all that much. So you don't get her much, and she's just like, I kind of want more. And then you give her that, and she's like, okay, I couldn't eat any more than this. Actually, can I have another one? Why are you always going to the marketplace and coming back with apples? For Kara, or... Good, as a present I'll give you this jewel. Okay. What next? Head west past Rovsky's. I don't remember if I got this one already, but I suppose there's no harm in checking. Wherever Rovsky's is. Okay. So you can go zoom this way. I think I must have already gotten that one. Head northeast and check the houses for an alleyway. Aha! This is the shrine. The president of the company and his wife come here often. Are we sure this isn't a schoolhouse? I totally missed that message. Oh shit, slaves! We learned the language here. We can be sold somewhere else. I speak only a little of the language. We came from far away. Those skeletons over there are our friends. It was by orders. I miss speaking my own language, but I'll have to fight. Near our home, various diseases are increasing. Terrible diseases that turn your body to stone. Though I'm a laborer, I'm going to run away. Oh, that's 3 red jewels. Wow, that's fucked up. Church being used as a fucking slave den. And it's probably being run by Lance's dad. I think I was joking about that last time, that his parents were slave traders. Okay, now I just need to find the jeweler gem. Wherever he may be. Wait. There are many people confined under the shrine. Is that what you were talking about? Oh, yeah, of course. I'm sure I'll run into him soon. There you are. Holding 30? Now have 33. Aha! I am still all caught up. I've never gotten all 50 of them in one playthrough. Rumor is we're going to collide with a big star. I don't believe rumors like that. My father's getting better every day. Now we can talk. I hope you'll get to see your father soon. Right, I believe you've been collecting red jewels. I found a red jewel in my father's possessions. Please take it. Cool. That's 34. Next one is in the temple. In a treasure chest. This dungeon is supposedly really long, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad. There's only one more boss left before the end, and there's 3 more dungeons, so... Oh, this must be the single place where you can travel around the most freely. In a sense, I'm kind of glad that there isn't a big overworld because the travel sequences are this long. It doesn't even have unique music. There's a strange place at the summit of Mount Cress. There are mushrooms many times bigger than me, and plant stalks are scattered around. This is kind of just silly. Also, debatably filler. But I guess the diamond mine was also kind of like a half dungeon. But I still get power-ups. I thought Angkor Wat was going to be the next dungeon. I actually completely forgot about this place. Big mushrooms, though. Wait, what the heck is that thing? And this is when I remembered that Will has Psycho Spinner now, so I can just, I believe... I have full control over the ramps now. That's amazing. That said... Freedan time! Now that's a lot of damage. I don't actually know what I'm looking for here. This is a very large dungeon. Perhaps too long for its importance to the story, which is to say none. Sometime soon I'm going to stream a Ocarina of Time rando run. I've already got the settings for the run planned out. It's just been a matter of finding the right time and motivation. Also, I'm going to have to replace my mic very soon, so I might be out of commission for a few days. Effectively, the loaner that I was using is now being brought back. So I must hold up my end of the bargain. Die, spider mutant! Uh-oh, might want to think about healing. I did get an extra life, though. There's still 11 enemies left on the map, oh my god. I might just retreat to the dark space. Wherever that is. I think this dungeon might not be as long as it is maze-like. Here it is, the worst, most padded dungeon in the game. I'm already feeling it. Also, I'm about to die. I am dead. You can at least cut loose with Darkfire 2.0. I know. It's quite good. But every time I play this game, I completely forget this dungeon even exists. Now that's a lot of damage. This dungeon doesn't even have its own unique theme song. Sometimes I just want to take the death, honestly. The extra lives are not that important. They're better for the traversal than the boss fights. Oh my god, why is this path so long? Red Jewel! Will! The phone's dead, Will! I've been watching Fesh Pence a lot lately. Can't show it on, like, a VR chat segment, though. It is, it has some dirty words in it. Health bonus. But where do I go from here? Already seeing the problems with the dungeon, yes. Everything looks the goddamn same. Convenient. Why didn't I do that ages ago? I hate this dungeon. Babel and the pyramids are cool, but they're stuck behind this total time sink. The pyramids are the dungeon I have the most memories of, probably because I had to save at like the end of the game and just kept playing that. Mushroom drops. Am I done here? I have no idea where I'm going. I think I remember there being a place where you have to get on a lift at some point. At least the exits are marked. I've already been here, haven't I? Hey, Sedra. Hello! Good to see you. Did you forget? What did I forget? Anime night? I thought that was called off. Was it? I don't know. I told Rishi I wasn't feeling it today. We can watch something after the stream, though. I just kind of want to take this time to, you get the most out of this mic while I still have it. Oh my god, I made a full circle again. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, this way. There's still enemies here I must kill. Wait, I didn't want to go that far. I might need to turn into Freedan just to get those guys, due to his range. Freeden! Wait. That is not correct. No, I need to be Will to get across that gap. Fuck. It's coming. A game unlike any you've ever played. Prepare yourself for Cube! Wait, hold on, I just gotta remember. Yeah, okay, I'm good on that front. Mushroom! Yeah, I figure if any people that are fans of Deep Rock are here right now, they would probably be, like, screaming that. I know there was some on, like, a previous stream of this. Badger! Defense has increased. I think I'm done here now? Watch out for the snake! 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 Ah, snake! I think, alright. That wasn't too bad. It was only 20 minutes. Unless I have to go back. Grows plants from the ends of stalks. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why didn't I inspect that item when I got it? And all the enemies are back. Perfect. More fun! Now I guess I have to scour the dungeon and look for a place where a stalk just abruptly ends. Somewhere around here. As if it wasn't taking enough time already, I also need to worry about not being in the path of the enemies. Or the enemies not spitting a lingering damage source onto the path. The only path that I can walk. I'll still kill the enemies because I can use the extra lives. I'm getting to think maybe I shouldn't rush through this game, so I don't feel obliged to play Terranigma on the anniversary. Like, it doesn't really matter if I miss the anniversary, I feel. You need to backtrack into an area with a 4-pack of red mushrooms. I think I know what you're talking about. Oh no, there are multiple places that fit that description. I see it. I see it. I just need to remember how to get there. My God. My name is Nathan this Bez Fox, and I like 420 Blaze It too. I didn't know they made a sequel. What is it, 421? The memes are different because of copyright. I didn't know that was an actual game. Excuse me, did I just hear a no damage Twain from something? Oh yes, there's more! Of course there's more. Good health pickup. I could really have used that a while ago, but I'll take it now. More mushroom drops. It's the mushroom drops! Oh, got a full heal. Really excited about those mushroom drops on the soundtrack. Hold on. When I'm ready, I will do a funny. Wait a second. Someone already did the funny. I'll pull it up in a second. Whenever I get another fanfare. I already see more frayed vines where I'll have to do this again. Did that make me lose my Dark Friar charge? God damn it. Oh, duh, I took the wrong exit. Didn't I? Nani? Wait, then how do I get over there? Oh, there's a dark portal. For the last leg of this, you eventually have to turn into Will. Wait a second, what's this thing? Aura barrier can now be used. The Aura Barrier is a dark power that can only be used by the Dark Knight Friedan. Use the power of the Aura to put a barrier around you. Use the attack and LR buttons for power. Enemies at the Mountain Temple are strong. If you use this power, your battles will be easier. Such a baller. Yeah, we don't have peak, like, fictional designs like this anymore. It's just, like, gold-hemmed armor with, like, cape and gems. Okay, that's sick as fuck. Wait, what? It just ended immediately. It's like if you're already charging up, you just have a ranged attack ready already. And you know, Friedan's ranged attack now hits the entire screen. The rest of the enemies are down this way. Stuck in a motel out of state. What are you doing? You going to a convention or something? There's my power-up. Boing. It's the mushroom drops! Hold on, that wasn't really a good enough. Thank you, Silva Gunner. I was thinking of playing that, but then while I was doing the pre-stream, I decided to play a Silva Gunner rep instead of the OST, and I just found that. I was just like, oh, that's perfect, I gotta play that. Zoom! Now I just have to leave. Somewhere. Lisa followed from a distance so as not to be associated. I checked the comments on that and it was just like, little known fact, Toby Fox actually got the inspiration for the prison segment from seeing the moss in Illusion of Gaia's prison. Nine extra... And I am already squandering that health. But it's okay, I'll be out of this dungeon in no time. I think. I hope! You coming back anytime soon? There you go. Oh no, I've already been here. I hate this dungeon so goddamn much. I've only been here for 40 minutes. And now I can't even remember where I poured the liquid. Was it here? We live here now? I mean, aesthetically, it's not that bad. I just don't know what the heck those, like, purple and red plants are. Also, the mushrooms look like they're being held up by bone. Northwest corner, thank you. Damage, thank you. This looks important. Teapot! It's over. Thankfully, I know this path takes me back. I imagine every teapot is the Utah teapot if not visualized. Hello, Helly. I don't know what the Utah teapot is. Zip zoom. Let's get the fuck out of here. It's the infamous test 3D model, and it's the one in Roblox is. Oh, neat! I think I know what you're talking about. Oh god, where the hell am I? I'll take a dark space rest just to heal. God. This way, then? Or is it? Yes, I think so. Yes! Okay, this is the way out. Oh no, I have to be Will for this. It's one of the earliest complex solids in 3D software and became in-joke and common model test in 3D software. Sort of like the donut. I did not actually make the donut when I was doing Blender. Speaking of, I need to start working on my next outfit soon. I was wanting to have more than just two. Just get me out of here. Christ on a cracker, I don't want to be here 1 second longer than I need to be. Hold on now. I'm good on red jewels. This what you're looking for? I feel the presence of evil from somewhere in town. Maybe the townspeople have been changed into demons. It may be someone in the town square or one of your friends. Use the teapot on anyone you suspect. It really does exist. I'm scared. What if I have to go to the bathroom and can't find it? To live for yourself or for others, that's the question. I have to imagine in the corner there might be something new. I already did this conversation. I have no idea what to do next. Okay, I must consult the guide. Ah, okay, I got it. Sorry, I don't like using guides, but this game is just kind of like that sometimes. Also, I need to make a pit stop. Now 35 joules. Let me just double check. Okay, we good. Oops. I am not equipped? That's weird. We've made money and wish to spend our remaining years enjoying life. Why don't you succeed us? Wait a second, what? Soon this world will be wrapped in darkness. The previous owner of this body is now a skeleton sleeping under the shrine. What? I finally realize how important my parents are to me. I wish I could have told them. Well, just leave me alone for a while. I'm ashamed to hear you talk that way. I've never seen you like this before. Happens all the time when I meet someone's parents. The next morning, disappointment awaits. Good morning. Sorry about yesterday. I thought about it all night. If I'm next in line to inherit this company, if I want to stop the labor trade, I have to change the company that started it. They make money on human misfortune. You're going to become the president of the company? Amazing! Stop it. You're embarrassing me. Kara, someone's come asking about you. Something about being an old friend. What? Hey, come on in. Piggy! Hamlet! Oink oink. What happened? Are you okay? He's come all this way looking for you. Lily found him in Watermia and sent him by Rolex delivery service. Even if I'm losing my traveling companions, my allies are increasing. I just don't understand women. To the west of here are the ruins of Angkor Wat. That's where the laborers' home is located. Let's go. Pork, yes, good emergency food source. He's even on the world map with us. It's as hot as the tropics. I see the world tilted, my eyes blurred. There's nothing we can do. Let's stay in this village today. There is a red jewel here. They're not weathered yet, only recently bleached white. Red jewel. The statue of a girl stands silently. Wasn't there a disease that was causing people to turn to stone? Ooh. Dark space. Not a soul here and skeletons scattered around. Should we go into the houses? No one here. The village looks abandoned. That's good. We can rest if we want. Oink oink. I'm exhausted. I feel like sleeping for days. Exhausted from the trip, they fall into a deep sleep. A long time passes. Insert Brazzers logo. What? Hamlet, let me sleep a while longer. Oh, what? Well, don't be so noisy. Ah! Who are you? Next mission, the Emancipation Defenestration. They seem to be very hungry. Look, those children are so upset. That's right, the servant boy said that in Frisia. There's so much famine in this country. Those bones are the bodies of people who have starved to death. Oh no, we'll be next! Hamlet, why such a sad look? It's as if we will soon be separated. Ah! Hamlet! Hamlet! Hamlet, why? Poor Hamlet, to eat or not to eat. Hamlet! A familiar voice echoed in their heads. Listen, everyone, it was Hamlet's wish to be food for these people. One baby pig could save many villagers. Mother? Will, and everyone in this place. Darkness is approaching the world. You must combine your strength to save the planet. So, Will, find the mystic statues and go to the Tower of Babel. The man timidly held out his hand. We don't understand each other's language, but I think we agree. Stare back? Yes. The man seems to look right into your heart. We don't understand each other's language, but a seed has sprouted. Oh. It tastes like dumplings made of insects. My heart was filled. It seems as if we understood each other. Sniff, sniff, I'll never hear that snort again. The air is filled with the aroma of roasting Hamlet. He faces the skeleton with tears in his eyes. Is this the skeleton of a relative, a friend? This game is so sad. This tribe is so small, they've lost so many to starvation. Brothers, sisters, husbands, wives. How do they cope? He just jumped into the fire. Hamlet, noble pig, I'll miss you. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Game Theory's most reputable video is, hey, did you know that the landmarks in Illusion of Gaia are based on real-life locations? Did you know that Angkor Wat is based on Angkor Wat? Who fucking knew? I didn't get that message. God damn it. It always appears right after I think that I'm done with reading it. What are these xenomorph-looking motherfuckers? Snack man. Hold on. There are 4 chests here with jewels in them. These guys are freaking scary. Yes, at least this dungeon is better than the last one. Assuming I can survive the first room. Oh god. These guys are just damage sponges. Well, I mean, there's a consistent way of beating them, but they're still really tough. Hey! Fake bush! Nice slide kill on the bug. It seems like the best way of getting to them since you're a constant hitbox. There's still one more enemy. It's probably another fake bush. You tell President Bush that I'm in a position to scratch his bush if he'll scratch mine. Anyway, cool music. Excellent. Successfully conquered the Bush League. That's one. And I must reiterate, this is farther than I've gotten in the game in, like, years. Still 13 enemies here? What? I'm about to die. That's good. There are areas in a lot of the halls where you can only get to them later, so you can't clear full rooms right away. Well, yeah, that's the case for most of the dungeons in the game. Was no kill. Oh my god, it gets faster! I need to select a direction first. Already almost dead again. And I'm dead again! Oopsie! Ah, who needs extra lives? Now that's what I call a bug problem. I was going to say, if nothing else, the slide dash at least functions as a suitable dodge roll. This room is really, really long. At least it's quick to get through. Defense increased. Good, I need that. Very much so. God, they just go zoom! Oh! What on earth are those? Oh, are those snakes? Fuck, I already made the Indiana Jones snake joke. Excellent kill. They could have been bugs, I don't know. Where is Angkor Wat located in real life? I don't remember. Oh my god, I'm playing very suboptimally. Come on. Cambodia. I don't remember where Cambodia is. It's probably somewhere west of China. Because I'm pretty sure Watermia was supposed to be somewhere in China. Maybe closer to India? It neighbors Thailand and Vietnam. Those I do know where they are. So it's sort of east of India? These enemies are, totally not annoying. I'll take another defense increase. Health would be helpful. Oh, stop it with the mass birthing! Oh my god! Clutch eel. Clutch eel. After spying the world in Shadowrun, and pretending to be dumb for a few decades, the Naga of the world converged on Angkor Wat and re-established their kingdom. Nice. Stop it with the mass birthing. Yes, I say some interesting things sometimes. Oh! You want to cooperate? An herb! I've got like 5 of those now. Probably would be good to keep them. I would have played earlier the Ocarina Rando run I was talking about, but I wanted to finish the last one that I started because I had been stuck on it for a very long time. That one took me like 3 weeks to clear, and it was for the big mistake that I used an entrance randomizer. My internet has hit rock bottom, so I must wish you a good evening. Thank you for showing up. I'm glad that we can express our mutual interest in this game. Although it's the one I grew up with the least. Out of the 3. Kill those guys in 3 hits now. Although I might die in less than that. Charge time is always longer than you think it is. Where to go next? So many bushes. There's a rando for Kirby in the Amazing Mirror. I haven't played that game, I'm sorry to say. Alright, Snake Man. Show me what you got. Give me that long neck. Personally, I prefer my Snake Men to have the snake part be the legs. That's to say nothing of the other snake. Hey, there's a bone man there! The bones of a lost explorer fascinated by something? There's some kind of journal hidden there. We crossed the jungle to the native village. We didn't understand the language, but they beckoned for us to stay. When I awoke in the morning, only Captain Freezer and I remained. Hunger had destroyed many people during the night, even our friends. We saw the bodies of our comrades that ran into the jungle. That's when we discovered Angkor Wat. Rumor says that you can gain immortality here where their spirits live, but all I saw were demons. I'm going back to my friends. If I don't survive, who would mourn? Oh, is that a dark space? It is! I'll be in there in a moment. I just want to take care of the enemies. Still 3 enemies left. Freedom! Aren't there more enemies? Oh god, I just went in a giant circle. Hold on, they've gotta be somewhere out here, right? Yeah, over there. Flies. It's most likely flies. How'd you get up there? It was just bushes. Almost at max HP. Just 6 more HP upgrades to go. You, having a good time there, bud? Is he bugged? A re-entry will probably fix it. I had a dream a couple days ago that I was put in prison for harassment, for calling someone Kirby, because they were, like, round and pink. And, like, while I was in prison, I was just, the entire time, just like, this is stupid, I should not be here. And, like, not only the staff, but also all the prisoners were just like, yeah, you're way too nice a guy for prison, you should not be here. And they just liked me so much that, like, they let me go after, like, 6 months instead of my 7-month sentence. Okay, I think if I'm supposed to kill this guy, I'm supposed to do it, like, faster. But they also gave me what I can only assume is a get-into-jail-free card. And they're just like, we like you, we don't want to see you again. Wait, what happened? In the dream, I called somebody Kirby because they were, like, round and pink, and they reported me to the police, and apparently that qualified as, like, criminal harassment. Or something. He just goes zoom. Does it turn out to be a prophetic dream? I hope not. Being in jail for 7 months is just, like, terrible for your social life. Not to mention your life in general. Exotic space. Another new ability? Earthquaker can now be used. The Earthquaker is a dark power that can only be used by Friedan, the Dark Knight. Not to be confused with the Dark Knight Friedan. This causes earthquakes the enemy won't be able to move for a long time. Push the attack button when jumping down. Ooh, neat. Sorry for not saying much. I don't mind. It's kind of a slow day in general. I wanted to stream the past 2 days, but I just didn't have the time for it. I know I'm kind of a fail streamer, but, you know, it's just like whenever I can, I guess. And that's the way you do it. Slowly reclaiming my lost lives. Red jewel. How many is that? 3. Wait, no, that's 2. I've still got more. Some kind of journal. Angkor Wat research report. Freezer. There is a temple where the spirit is said to live. In the main hall, a second floor, a bright room blocks the way. You must go through it to reach the top floor. The bright light masks the corridor. If you want to meet the spirit, you must wear the black crystal glasses. I saw something shining on the ground near the main hall, but I had to run. Probably from the Saiyans Probably the glasses from the legend. I regret coming here. I hope my child can carry on my dream of conquering the universe. As Galactic Emperor. Hey, so Friedan, can you even do anything here? Oh, good. I don't need to use a charge attack to defeat the heads. Yeah, Friedan is so fucking cool. Be shonen. One more enemy. Wherever could that be? Oh, over here. Wait. Maybe I can hit him off screen with this? No, too far. I suppose I'll have to come at it from the inside? Yeah, give me that damage. All that work just for a bush. Oh? You've found the black crystal glasses. Da 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 da. So, those are sunglasses. I mean, I knew they were gonna be sunglasses just from the description, but I didn't expect it to be, like, modern looking. Going to have to turn back into Will soon. Oh, I see the game here. This is the Temple of Angkor Wat. It stands quietly in the jungle and hides its form when people come near. On this top floor, you will understand why you made the journey. Yeah, there often doesn't seem to be any real reason why Will goes to these places sometimes. No, come back! An excellent kill. 4 more HP upgrades, and then I will be at max. Red Jewel. There should be 1 more in the dungeon. Base damage is now 12. That's absurd. Ooh, 3 more. That's all 4. We good. Defense is also good. Then this must be the top. Will, I've been waiting for you to come for thousands of years. What? Who are you? I am dreaming. Time has passed since the dream began and my body became what you see. I'm going to show you a strange image. Close your eyes. Whoa! It's the future! Huh? What was that? That is the new world. That world is all gray. This world has blue water, green mountains, brown earth all over. You will usher in that world. Me? Such a strange world? Tall trees replaced by buildings, rivers replaced by roads. No matter what kind of world people have, if they think they'll be happy. Go to the village and restore those turned to stone to their original condition. Release those who have been turned gray back to their natural state. When the blinding light stopped, I stood quietly as if nothing had happened. Then I found the Gorgon flower held tightly within my hand. Own nothing and be happy. Xbox is like removing a lot of physical merch. I don't know if you guys have noticed. It's like disappearing from like Walmart and Target. Do I have to move all the way back out? Walmart and Target are not going to carry Xbox anymore since they don't sell and look like they're going to sell even less now. Yeah, the Game Pass situation is kinda yikes. But I've always maintained that Game Pass is a bad idea. Like, you pay... What was the original price? Like, $20 a month? And... Okay, could have just waited 3 months and gotten one game. And then owned that game forever. Even if it was like 10 to 15, yeah, even if it was like 15 a year, or 15 a month, then that would equate to about $180 a year. And that's at least 3 games that you could buy and, like, own forever, if you're buying at full price, mind you. Oh, speaking of, I got a bunch of movies when I went out thrifting today. They're like, oh, well, that's not a lot of games, though. Like, only 3 games after all that time? It's like, yeah, but the thing is, after the time period expires, where you've paid for it, you still get to have the game. Until online support is killed and it's just a fancy, shiny disc. Yeah, I tend to shy away from more modern physical media. Back to the village. I guess when you really think about it, the main reason that Will goes to these places is just to explore. Exploration is kind of just the point of this game. I used sign language to talk to the villagers. The animals have returned to the forest. They no longer prey on each other. You don't understand. The girl silently offers a red jewel. Hurrah! The traders knew there was no food here and led the children away. A terrible story. Labor traders came in from a town to the northwest. They took many villagers. I can't believe they would take advantage of people stricken with famine. Should we go to the labor traders' village? I am all good. Let's go. Let's go to the origin of the slave trade. Thank you for the sub, Zerno. Wow! Almost coming up on the second to last dungeon. A town shining in the desert. We went to Tao. I can't go outside in a sandstorm like this. This place is supposed to be famous for labor merchants. It doesn't look like it. Would you happen to be Will? Yes. Good, a letter has arrived and some luggage from someone named Bill and Lola. Somehow your inventory is full. Reduce your possessions somehow. Oopsie, I'll just find the jeweler gem, I guess. There you are. 41 jewels. Am I all caught up? Yeah, looks like it. Just 9 more. Ooh, so exciting. You get a letter and your father's journal. Oh my god! My father's journal! Have you been okay? Neil told us that he was in Tao, so I'm sending this letter. I heard the reason why. Grandpa and I are looking forward to seeing you. When we looked in your father's luggage, we found a journal written about the pyramid. I thought it would help you, so I sent it along. Take care. I've deciphered the hieroglyphs. No one has ever done it before. It says there's a key to solving the riddle of the human history in the pyramid. The first part says the sun spirit rises from the horizon. I went to the pyramid and found the same inscription, so here a page is missing. Children don't come to places like this very often. I have fine goods for sale today. You've never seen carpets this nice. I guess he didn't understand what I said. His eyes were expressive. Hey, this is not a show. Get out of here. Is that a whip or a pimp cane, my man? There's a huge pyramid near here. Many explorers have come for the treasure, but no one's found it yet. We're explorers. I hear there's treasure inside the pyramid. The pyramid is made of huge stones. Strange that it doesn't sink into the desert. There's a strange legend around here. The pyramid is not for the living. Only those who've transcended the body may enter. These are the words. The pyramid is a big tomb. The living can't go in? There's 2 gems here, I believe. Right side. Ah! Good stuff. Hello, blue-haired lady. She silently offers a piece of paper. There was a picture of a jackal! A shiver ran down my spine. It was a warning from the jackal who had been stalking us. Uh-oh. Have you ever played Snake Panic? I'm still in training for it. You've come all the way to this town to buy labor. I can't make up in my mind if I should do business with you. You can't put a price on people. Wait, what? Are you a slave trader in denial? Neil! Well, I never thought I'd meet you in a place like this. Neil, you've become the company president. Yes, I tried replacing the labor trade with pepper imports. This led me all the way to Tao. There's a pyramid near here. I wonder if a mystic statue is there. Spice trade is definitely better than slave trade. Play the game with the snakes? Of course. Hit as many snakes as you can in 1 minute. Hit whatever pot you like. That's the start of the game. I guess this works. 60 snakes, very good. For your prize, I'll give you 2 red jewels. I'll send them to the jeweler. $44 jewels. Am I caught up? Yeah, there's only 6 more. And they're all inside the last 2 dungeons. I think I'm done for now. Thank you everybody for showing up. I think the next stream of this game will be the last. Such a lovely song, though. But yes, soon I will conclude my time with this game. It's been nice. It's just been such a long time since I played it through all the way. But I hope to see you all again. And, of course, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful serving of bacon tonight.